Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25.
On first down, Pearson. He finds his man complete. It's Simmons. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Boom. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Operating from the gun, Pearson.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Pearson.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete.
Here's the Jets punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So out come the Patriots here to get their first shot on offense. And a glance here at the vet. He's got a lot of years under his belt in the National Football League. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Off play action. Kirkland. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. The numbers for Kelly a week ago. 12 catches, 112 yards.
And he's trying to prove the adage is not just how you start, it's how you finish. And he is finishing awfully strong, takes great care of his body. I expect him to go ahead and put a capper on this season.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's got this down to the 35. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kirkland.
This defense for the Jets, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, they didn't get in the end zone, but pretty good balance there on the opening drive between the run and the pass.
Yeah, I think that was probably what they wanted to get accomplished right out of the gate. Throw the ball with success, run it, of course, to set the tone. So if we saw the offensive coordinator's play sheet, probably wrote himself a little note. Exactly what we wanted to do. Probed it early and got it done.
So we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC as the Jets come back out on offense. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll try the left side. Booth. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Pearson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. On 3rd down, Pearson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Hands it off out of the gun. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 1st and 10, Kirkland. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Throwing on 1st down. Kirkland. 7 yards, the pickup there. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets it down to the 32.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
57 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st down, Kirkland. And a quick throw here that's complete. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
To throw on 2nd down, Kirkland. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. From the gun, Kirkland. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And his kick here is good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So scores on their first two possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Now a throw here, hauled in. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Looking to throw. Pearson. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing to start the drive. Kirkland, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. To throw again. Kirkland. And he comes back with one complete. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Pearson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run the counter. Booth. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw.
Puts it on the carpet, it's out. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his...
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets can take the lead now with the extra point. Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. On 1st down, Booth. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. on second down. Boom. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Back to throw. Pearson.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off at the 15, the 40, the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now the extra point. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over.
And last time, decent field position through the pick six, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Looking to throw on second down. Pearson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Simmons. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On 1st and 10. Pearson over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Off the play fake. Pearson. He finds his man complete. It's Simmons. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Throwing on 1st down. Pearson.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Pearson throwing middle, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. And they will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. On 1st down, Kirkland. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Kirkland. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. To throw on 2nd down, Kirkland. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10.
The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Throwing on 1st down. Pearson looking middle, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Pearson to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. A final shot before break. Pearson, and he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Well, the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They'll try the left side. Booth. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
59 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. Booth. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 37. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kirkland. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Looking to throw. Kirkland. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And he will have a Patriots first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Another drive coming up for New York's offense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a give, right side. Boom. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Boom. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop, a man down on the return. While he gets attended to, we'll step aside. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Kirkland. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Kirkland Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hamilton.
And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Operating from the gun, Kirkland. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Now the try here for the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New York's offense back out there and set to go.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 2nd down now, Booth. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Booth. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
To throw on 2nd down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
The Jets on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Looking to throw. Pearson, he's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. A beautiful fake. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
He's going to try and do this himself.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Kirkland. Flush to his right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long 4th and goal.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Pearson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pearson. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pearson. He finds his man, complete. It's Simmons. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10, Pearson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Looking to throw. Pearson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Kirkland. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Throwing on 1st down, Pearson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Working with 2nd and 5 now. From the gun, Pearson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Pearson. Looking sideline, incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and a mile.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Throwing to start the drive. Kirkland. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. This a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will swell the lead to 16. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Back to throw. Pearson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly.
And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down, Pearson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.